Welcome to Shadow Play Tarot. How are we all doing? I know I hate to don't shoot the messenger, but Pluto's in retrograde. Pluto is in retrograde. And Pluto is the planet of rebirth and karma, change, big change and transformations in Pluto. And it's in Aquarius. Aquarius is a revolutionary energy. So our Venus is in Aries, which is in fire and passion, and our only planet in retrograde is Pluto. So this is really a realignment. We may revisit the past to, again, as in all retrogrades, to clear the path, but this is a more destined path. This is more about ourself and our life and even our own inner healing with Pluto. And in Aquarius, it's going to be transformational energy. So let's do a reading. Let's get into it. So our astrological energy is Aries. Not saying Aries is in Venus. So Aries is a very dominant energy at the moment in our love life and our passion. Our inner fire is ignited more when Venus is in Aries. So Aries is that infant first sign of the zodiac. It is I want. It is very much a self-driven energy. Fire, it is impatient. It is driven. It's driven to not want to stop. Oh my gosh. I just knocked the I did not pay attention properly to. We're going to go again. I'm going to give it a few goes and just see what the last one is. 4 and 4 twice. Okay. A lot. 4, 4 and 4 3 times. And I've been getting 4s a lot on receipts. I spent $44.44. I got important emails or messages at 4:44 today. And yesterday, some things were time-stamped 4:44. So I think this is for me as well. There's a lot of 4 energy. 4 is the number of stability and foundation to build upon. When you get 444, repeated 4s, it is a sign from spirit or angels, from guides, that they are here to help you. They are here. I can't believe we got 444 3 times. That's crazy. I never forget the number 2, so I was obviously meant to do that. Wow. I'm going to laugh when I look back on this. It was a 4 to start with because I wasn't paying proper attention. I think it was 2 for some reason. I don't know. I don't know though. But anyway, we're going with 4 now. 444. So triple 4s. As I was saying, it's stability, it's foundation, but it's a sign that the universe is coming in to help you, to ground you, to give you that foundation, to help you achieve your goals. It's a really strong sign. Getting it 4 times on the dice. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but wow, seriously, that doesn't happen all the time. Well, look at here, the Death card. And this is not the card of anyone going kicking the bucket prematurely. That's not going to happen. It is a card of transformation. This is a card of what you do not need in your life, leaving so that it makes room for what you do. This is the death of whatever's holding you back. This is your old self shedding skin and being reborn. That's the card of death. Major Arcana to start off with. So, oh God, Major Arcana, Judgment. After death, there's a reawakening and there's a rebirth. I said it's a card of rebirth. And Judgment is the card of rebirth. It's a card of really changing, awakening to what is important to you in life. Your values, your focus may change at the moment because you're going through a major transformational stage. With death and judgment. 5 of Cups. You've been feeling out in the cold. You've been feeling You've been feeling forgotten. You've been feeling neglected. And the Five of Cups is really mourning something. You feel very alone at the moment. You feel very alone. But it is the card, sorry, that has been repeatedly coming up a lot for the collective. And it is, as I said, mourning a loss of something. You are focusing on what you've lost. You're alone, looking at what you've lost, and you cannot focus on anything but what is lost. Upon that shelf behind you are two more cups. This is the card that reminds you, while you feel in the depths of despair and alone, ignored by the universe, it's just a horrible feeling. You're not focusing on what you have left. This is the card of something else is left. The story doesn't end. Not all is lost. And it's hard, I know. And I've labored on about this card because it keeps coming up constantly. Yeah, it keeps coming up constantly. And it is the card of loss, that of feeling just deep despair. But it is, as I said, the card that not all is lost. There's still two cups. You are focusing on the loss and not what you have still left. And that can feel very harsh at times. You are going through a major transformation and reawakening. And it has been centered around loss of some sort. Has been centered around loss. And feeling very alone. Wow. Sorry, I hate it when it's heavy like that, but what can you do? I do not sugarcoat it. So the 4 is about bringing in a foundational energy, because obviously something is out of, has not been working for you. There has been deep loss. Oh, yeah. You're still in a stage where you're mourning something, because the 5 of Cups and you've got the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is anxiety, nightmares, sleepless nights, and it is clearly to do with loss because it's the next card after, and you're going through a transformation of releasing what you don't need now, and you are starting to learn to release the stress, the anxiety, the focusing on what is gone and not what you still have. What you still have is important. Like I said, it is the card of not all is lost. The Knight of Pentacles, so this is new energy, abundance coming in. This could be a message from someone, masculine energy. This card is concerned with Pentacles, so it, as I said, is Earth energy, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be a message of some sort of abundance coming in for you. Or someone bringing in an offer that you've been waiting to hear. Because Pentacles is always slow-moving energy. It takes a while for it to come in. You're going to get to a stage where you can start to plan. Where you start to go, right, I can't do this on my own. I do need help. And other people will help you. The Two of Wands is combined energy forces. Creating something. Create something out of nothing. You create something where you've had, from this sadness and this loss and feeling alone, you do reach out and find people that will help you. From the death and transformation and rebirth cards, you learn to work through the sorrow. Judgment, something is coming in to offer you an opportunity. An opportunity that you've been waiting for and working towards. Could be financial, being Pentacles. But I also say Pentacles can be whatever is abundance to you. Oh. Could be love. the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity, a new beginning. And yeah, something you've been waiting and putting some time into. Because as I said, Pentacles is the slowest moving energy of the deck. It takes quite a while to come around. But this is something you have solidly been trying to manifest and bring in. And you've had a lot of sleepless nights over it. You've had a lot of anxiety. You've cried yourself to sleep some nights. You're going through this major transformation of releasing, letting go, letting things that you don't need anymore. It could be people, could be jobs, could be places, letting them go to make room for what you need. So this is a new opportunity coming in for you. This is something stable. This is, okay, there's something going on with your love life here, because the Two of Cups is your person. This is a love match relationship. I just did a reading before and this card came up as the center card as well. So this is about equal love and give and take, not one person giving and depleting their cup. It's both meeting each other, eye to eye, heart to heart. There's a reawakening coming in and a rebirth coming in also in your love life, because with the Judgment card and the Knight of Pentacles, again, the Pentacles, this is long-standing energy. This is something that has, it's got legs, it's got endurance, you know. Okay, so the Five of Cups, from our loss and feeling alone, to the Two of Wands, to feeling, reaching out, to finding support, to feeling like, okay, perhaps we can take those two cups that we have left and we can create something. And you could create something beautiful. Four of Wands. We're finishing on a 4. The 4 is the number that was a dominant, very dominant number for this reading. This is about love. It is the card of marriages. As you can see in this deck, they put the whole cake out for you. It's about celebrations, it's about love, it's togetherness, it's closeness. And with the Two of Cups, it certainly suggests that there could be a proposal of some sort, or definitely a relationship coming up to a different level of commitment. I'm just looking at this though. This is a very, the energy from this, I was a little bit lost for words. Yeah, so there's, like I said, there's been loss, but it's not all lost. And you are going through a transformation. You are not the same person that you used to be. This year has changed and shaped you in ways that you couldn't see before. Even 6 months ago, 4 months ago, like, you would look at the person you are now and you would say, no, like, that's not me. Because you have shed layers of conditioning, layers of pain as well, layers of loss, releasing it and giving it away. Like I said, you've had many sleepless nights, but a new beginning is coming in. Something abundant is being offered to you. The universe is saying, here, you've worked so hard for this. Here's your new beginning, your new start. And it is abundant. It could literally be a financial start as well, or it's abundance, it's stability. And yeah, very much to do with a love relationship. Also progressing and giving you some stability with the Four of Wands here. So I think that's a really beautiful reading. I was gonna leave it at that. I'm so tempted to do a few more cards, but I'm not going to, because I was gonna do 9 and that's it. Yeah. Sorry, don't let me. I'm a bit scattered tonight, my energies. So I really do hope that has brought you some clarification in your life, love situation.